Once upon a time there was a squirrel named Alan. This is Alan. Alan is naked. Because Alan is an idiot. He likes to express himself by dancing. When the end is near, he becomes the drama queen. And is even dancing more. Today Alan decides to buy some nuts. Who wonders? And finally he found underpants too. Later that day, he stumbled across military recruitment online and spontaneously applied. The parade for the new recruits was great. His mother was a little sad.
My son, always watch your nuts.
And then suddenly Alan was a recruit in the army. The hardest among them was Sergeant Track, the driller.
All your base are belong to us.
The first week's training was as hard as Brazil nuts can be. Some recruits didn't make it and get stuck. Impersonating as an enemy civilian was a major part of training to become a successful agent. Training on the Nutsuka. Some training on big guns. Training on being a pirate. The Royal Belgian Air Force joins the troops, with the famous Baron van Zorp.
Zup zup zup.
The Squirrels of Camelot sent his brave knight Sir Squirrel-a-lot.
For king and country.
Well, some squirrels didn't made it at all. And others went completely nuts. War trauma is not uncommon among squirrels. This is not a trauma, this is Alan's girlfriend. Let's skip this fast. Training Jedi skills. Training more Jedi skills. And of course the dark side of the Force. They got cookies. Some squirrels were brave.
God save the queen.
And some squirrels were on steroids. But this badass was just a natural-born killer. Like this samurai chipmunk.
Oreo.
The story of this weird guy is another one. The ambassador completely failed in his mission. The first riots began. And what started as a revolution escalated into open war. War always stays the same. The first losses were made. The enemy shamelessly displayed their prey. Rest in peace, my friend. Special forces took over. Pacifists wanted an end. More and more casualties. However, the efforts paid off in the end. And a final cut through the last resistance by Major Bane and victory was near. To honor the bravery of squirrels, the glorious nation of Kazakhstan built a monument to them. The ambassador was still negotiating the final details of the enemy's defeat, but they triumphed. Finally they got all the nuts they ever wanted. And Alan became lazy and fat. And if they didn't burst, they're now on their way to Cleveland.